Hi, John again from jmlguitar. Today we're going to learn how to fingerpick part 1 of a great song by the band called The Weight. Every acoustic player who's played it all knows this song. It's a great song. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to sing. There's 3-part harmony to it, but it's really a lot of fun to do lead to. Take your break, instrumental break, and do something fancy with it, which we'll get into. Well, it's on my DVD tape of the song, which you can order, The Weight, and it's a good one. I break it down into several sections for you on the DVD. Fingerpicked. Now, this song, I think, also should be fingerpicked. The song itself, the beginning of the song, the actual lead to it, we're not going to get into. I'm not going to do it here at the introduction. It's almost a tape in itself. It is on my DVD. It's included. But we're going to get right into the song. And the chords in this part 1 we're going to learn right now are, it's G, B minor, C, and G. That's it. The fingerpick we're going to use is one we may lose it, is one we've done before several times. It's the bass 3-2-1, 2 strums. In this song, it's bass 3-2-1, 2 strums. And it would sound like this. I'll do it for you, and then we'll get a close-up. Part 1 here. So what we're going to do, and I'll show you how to do that fancy lead also in this part 1. Hear me do it again. Up old in the Nazareth, I was feeling about 10:30. That fancy little move at the end changes. There's 10 different fancy moves that we can put there. So let me just do that part again, just the guitar for you. What are we doing? Let's look at part 1. Here's part 1 of The Weight. What are we actually doing in this song? The chords to this part 1 are G. Don't forget to play your G with your 2nd, 3rd, and little finger. You always want to leave a finger open. 2nd, 3rd, little finger. B minor, C, regular C, 2nd, 4th, and 5th strings, and back to G. This song sometimes is just strummed. It's strummed with what I call a double bass strum. It'd be something like this. Some people would do it like... That's okay. That's sort of nice to have. If you have more than one guitar, someone should be doing that. But the song itself sounds really good fingerpicked, which is, like I said... So, what are we doing? We're in our G. We're going to get into our G. The method we're using here, the fingerpick pattern we're using is bass, 3-2-1, strum, strum. So the fingers on the right hand are always doing the same thing. 3-2-1 after the bass, which changes per chord. You get the first bass of each chord, and then 3-2-1, strum, strum. So the G would be 6-3-2-1, strum, strum. That's all we're doing. You do one of these patterns per chord. So in the G, it'd just be 1. It'd be 6-3-2-1, strum, strum. Go to B minor. Get your B minor. The bass you're going to use here is a 4th string. So you're going to go 4-3-2-1, strum, strum. When you strum, don't forget, strum the first 3 strings. Always strum above your basses. You don't want to strum 4, 5, and 6. So we got this. Then we're going to go to a C. Here's our C. The bass string's the 5th, so we're going to go 5-3-2-1, strum, strum. Now what you can do here in this C is throw your little finger down on the first string. It adds just a little bit of more spice to it. Off, regular C. Little band's still going bass 3, 2, 1, strum, strum. So we've done the G, B minor, and the C. Now we're back to G. Once you get back to this G, when you go back to the G at the end of the line, you do it twice because the next line also starts with the G. So it'd be like back to the G, and you do it again. So singing, I'll sing just a line or two. It'd be like this. I pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about 10:30. I just needed, and then you go on B minor again. The song does change. There's the chorus of the song, which is strumming and picking. It's complicated. There's a lot of lead to this, which is also on my DVD. That's the fun part. If you want to learn the lead, just order the DVD. The website's at the end of this lesson, part 1. But let's look at that fancy move at the G that I was doing. We've done this before. We learned that move in other part 1s that we learned. I think one of them was Last Thing on My Mind. I think it's included in there. It's really a G move. So we're going. Here's this G. Now we do 2 G's at the end of here. Remember, it's the end of a line and the beginning of a line. So all this fancy move comes after, takes the place of the second G pick. So the first G pick is. Now when do you start this move? Let's do it again. You don't get the pick. What you do, you go to your G, you do finger your G. You don't finish the pick, you just get the 6th. So, do you have to get the G? No, you can just get the 6th at the 3rd. But I always suggest fingering the full chord, because you may want to strum it someday, you may want to do more finger picking in it. So go ahead and finger the chord, G. Now, so you hit the 6th by itself. Now, then you're going to go. Now all we're doing there, we're getting, remember our splits and doubles? 2nd and 3rd strings. 1st fret, 2nd fret. 1st fret is on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret's on the 3rd string. So we got, this is a split, 1st and 2nd frets. We're going to slide on the 3rd, play the 2nd. We're going to slide up to the 4th fret on the 3rd, play the 2nd. Remember here, 1st finger gets the 3rd string, 2nd finger gets the 2nd. So we're done with that part after the slide. Then we're coming back, getting the 3rd string, 2nd fret, then open, 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string open. So we got, there it is. Then right back to the G. You got to go right back to the G. You can't forget to get back to the G because we're still singing the song, you know. I pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about 10:30. I just needed some place. So there we go. There's part 1. And if you want the rest of this song, just go to my website. I'll be glad to send it to you. All my DVDs are $10. Thank you.